you know, Rosie, we had yesterday winds in excess of 60 miles per hour.
You know what? It was crazy. I haven't seen winds that bad in a while.
You saw bike people.
Well, people were getting off their bikes and walking them. They couldn't ride in the wind.
What are you to do?
It was too much.
Yeah, you can. I could hardly walk. My children were about to blow away, and you know it really was that feisty out there. But now we're looking at the potential for just a little bit of a light breeze. We've got some cloud cover out there through the day today, so that's going to be something that you'll have to contend with, and then eventually probably looking at a bit of cold air filtering in tonight. So today still in the 40s, but by tomorrow we're going down temperature-wise, and it's going to be noticeable. We have a sunrise time of 6:11 today, the sunset time of 5:50. That gives us a day length of 11 hours and 38 minutes, and we're about to spring forward. So when we spring forward, we're going to see that sunset time right at about 7 o'clock at night, and that's going to be a game changer. It's going to make that day feel so much longer and better, but it will definitely be cold as we're springing forward because of the winter-like weather headed our way for the weekend. Right now, I can see on the radar picture just a couple of scattered showers out there. And see some snow up to the northern extent of our area, but it's really very light in nature, some flurries, if anything. We're looking at wind speeds right now in the single digits all across Chicagoland. So don't have anything you really need to worry about out there for now. We're looking at 39 degrees at Midway, 40 O'Hare, 37 McHenry, 39 DeKalb, about 45 degrees around Joliet. So temperatures are not as warm as they have been, but better than they will be. We're going to see some scattered snow again late tonight, and then we're looking at a major storm system potentially bringing very heavy snows, but not to us. Down south of us, we're talking an Ohio River Valley storm system, and that then works away. We could potentially see some snow ourselves, though, Monday into Tuesday, so we'll be watching for the next storm system, but the weekend one's going to bypass us altogether. For today, partly sunny and breezy at about 42 degrees. Overnight tonight, we're going to drop down to about 22, partly cloudy with a chance of some light snow out there again tonight, and then we're opening the door up to much colder air on your Friday, just 29 degrees the high temperature. Your Saturday, 28. Sunday 33, and again we spring forward going into the weekend, so it's going to feel a lot more like spring with the sunrise sunset times, but unfortunately a really winter-like weekend ahead. We're heading out to St. Charles right now where the kids have some jackets on, but they'll need heavier coats real soon, Mary Kay.
We did have to put jackets, but some of us are wearing our CBS 2 sunglasses. Looking good for fourth graders, and they had so much to talk about today when I was here visiting. I love this sign, this welcome sign. Thank you, girls. It's beautiful. What's your name?
Kira, Kendall, Cabrillo.
And what did we learn about lightning?
When thunder roars, go indoors.
Okay, tell me about that.
When you hear thunder, there's a close chance that you could get struck by lightning.
Is that right?
Yes, and also you
It can strike how many miles away from a
10
storm?
miles away.
10 miles away from a storm, so we want to be safe when there's lightning out. We want to be inside, right, class? All right, let's get a look at the weather now. Gabrielle is helping us with that. Tell us about the weather.
Right now, the temperature is 48.4 degrees, the humidity is 29.0, and the wind speed is 1.4 miles per hour.
1.4. What was it yesterday?
60 miles per hour.
Yeah, we were pretty shocked that we had 60-mile-per-hour winds. You like it windy or not?
No.
No. It's a little easier to stand out here without the wind, isn't it? Because yesterday I think our sunglasses would be blowing away. But as we move through the day, it looks like we're going to have to keep our coats on here in St. Charles, aren't we, kids? Yeah! All right, so live in St. Charles at Anderson School with the fourth graders. I had so much fun talking about weather with you. We talked about hurricanes and tornadoes and thunderstorms and meteorology. We loved it. So everybody wave back to everybody at CBS Chicago. Bye, Roseanne. Back to you. Say bye, Roseanne.
Thank you, Mary Kay. And thanks to all those kids out in St. Charles.